Okay, here we are back in fallen London, so I think I did not repair or get fuel, so let's stock up. Just want to see the Admiralty. Did I do all this? I did, okay. Buy some fuel. 9 crew, that's a bit risky. Have to do. Let's fill up. What have we got in the hold? So, he wants to go to Principles of Coral. And what did the Admiralty want? Khan's Heart. Okay, off we go once again. Lights off. I have a lot of terror. Right, so we are going to Khan's Heart and Port Cecil, so a straight trip. So let's get straight there. Go to the Shepherd Isles on the way. Then we can do a round journey around the top. Let's go in a bit. So we've got Bad Steveners Abyss. Could explore that. I think it's probably a bit risky. But let's carry on. Do we want to have a picnic? Yes, we shall. Lost 5 terror. 3 terror, rather. Port report, yes please. Okay. So there must be a city around here underwater. Let's head straight to Khan's Heart. No, I never noticed. It told you, like the sea bat, that there were settlements near, which is annoying. Assault Steps, the domain of the new Canet. I don't think we can do a lot here. I think we still need to do something. So fuel's getting down a bit. Oh, what's that? Offer a gift. Shall we offer a gift to the Taman? Yeah, let's do that. You have favours with the Taman. Offer a gift. Again, no. Cruise past the clan palaces. Let's do that. Lost 2 terror, gained a memory, gained menaces. I think we're possibly getting a bit high with that. I have to check. Shops. Nothing here. What's that? Okay, to Khan's Heart. Khan's Heart, rather. Not liking the lack of fuel. Okay. Panicked Wave. There's someone in the shadows trying to draw your attention with equal parts of discretion and desperation. So, a submarine mission. So, let's get that. The impolite investigator shakes your hand with extreme vigour. Good day, Captain. When do we leave port? Can your ship outrun the Khan's best? Not that you have to, but it'd be comforting to know that you could. Ah, does he needs to escape? Let's take him. Take him to Hideaway. I welcome myself aboard. Where is my bunk? He heads up the plank before you. He continues talking, expecting you to keep up. The Carganians didn't seem to like me asking questions. Not many people do. Could you take me back to Hideaway? It's beneath the waves on the back of a gigantic beast. You cannot miss it. Well, apparently I can. Really, there's no shops here? So we seek a commercial license. Let's find our contact. We failed. Well, that's not good. Never mind. Seek a commercial license. So we need to go to Khan's Glory to do that, still. Hire crew. No, 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 no. Gather report. And go on our way. So let's go to Khan's Shadow first. So, across to Wanderer's Haven, see what delights they have here. And they have... Okay, another submarine mission. Approach the man staring at you. His gaze is rather intense. What does he want? You have a monster hunter. Get a port report. What does he want? The severe chemist glares at you over his glasses. Beneath the sea, Captain, there is a city of murderers. Within it a plant known as Tether. Bring me a jarful and I will pay you handsomely. Fine. Just need to find these places. We have a peek. Surprised we were able to here. Perhaps there's just a dead end when we get here. Okay, the implied investigator's question. Now we're safely submerged, I have a question, Captain. I discovered that several crew members are attracted to you. Would you become intimate with any? If so, who? How would you engage, and why haven't you indulged yet? Okay, so we refuse to reply, respond with a secretive smile, threaten to kill all of him, eye him hungrily. Let's respond with a secretive smile. That tells me everything I need. I know where to make follow-up inquiries. Before I go, I would like some specifics. We already have some theories about your predilections. Would you confirm some of the details? Okay, we'll just wait for one more pulse of the sonar. Really not got much fuel. Okay, nothing here. Just wasting fuel. So, plenty of supplies. Do they sell fuel here? I can't remember. Let's dock up at Port Cecil, get rid of our checkered character. Bye bye. Chess, high risk. Need better pages. Which is it? That. Yeah, it's rubbish. Gather intelligence. Don't click on that by mistake. And explore the coral knoll. So, light grows in the far southwest. It begins like a distant bonfire, but very rapidly becomes brighter and brighter. It looks remarkably like sunrise. Some of your crew fall to their knees, others duck behind cover or shield their eyes. One cries, "Dawn machine waking." Let's look around, but not directly. All the colours rise in the rocks, the water, the crystal veins of the roof. The undersea is a rich glassy emerald. The faces of your crew flash clear and strong. You've seen nothing like it since you left the surface. In this place it is utterly wrong. Gain 5 terror, 1 memory. We do that before? I can't remember. It's a long time ago. Do they have shops? Let's just buy a couple. Let's head to Polyphene. So, Polyphene. Claymen. Gather intelligence. Shore leave. No. Carry Claymen to London? Yes. Sure. No. Nothing else to do. Let's carry on. Oops. Wrong button. Okay, burning blue. A hiss of horror from the lookout. The glim lamp at the front of the ship is spluttering and darkening, etc. It's not a good omen. Let's spin them a story. Lost 5 terror, lost a sea story. I'm happy enough with that. Northwest, yep, let's have a look actually. So it's north from here, northwest, yeah, perhaps there. Go a bit more to the west than the north. Aha! What have we got? The hut. Okay. Shoal of fish pass by a porthole. The prow lamp reveals the midnight iridescence of their scales. Come on then, let's dock. Right. Finally, the hut. Drownies built a copy of London as it never was. A cathedral and houses and fields of flowers. All underwater. An almost impossible challenge. Enfrollment? Enfrollment? What's that? Okay. Stay a while. Bring the Drownies news of how London is now. They'll allow you to remain here for a time in exchange. Ask a Drownie for news. Stormless. The weather has been dismal lately. Hardly a single wreck since St. Egidus Day. Then there was only a little yacht with a few sailors aboard, and 2 of those were able to swim to shore and didn't come to Dahut at all. Just have to hope for the spell to break. Fine. And well, let's stay a while. So we have 3 Dahut Enfrollment. Need to build that up. Let's see if we can get a port report. Hooray! Yes, you described the cathedral, its buttresses and its smooth-faced saints. You sketched the seaweed gardens and the fish that graze upon them. You mentioned the clothing of the Drownies that live in the vicinity, clinging at the torso, swirling below the waist, regardless of whether the wearer is male or female. You write down the lyrics of a few of the songs. Excellent. 2%. No, let's leave it for now. Do they have shops? Okay, we have cheap fuel and supplies. Excellent. It could almost be Wolfstack. Oh, that's nice and handy. What's that? It's horrible. Right, where are we going to go then? Let's go to Godfall. Hopefully we get a good lot of echo for finding these places. Godfall. The brawling bearded men who live here call themselves monks. Speak with the monks about their newest member. They escort you to his cell. Used to be a sailor, one whispers. We're hoping you could help us work out what's wrong, okay? A supplicant. An old bearded... Oh dear. An old bearded man sits cross-legged, naked in Godfall's smallest monastic cell. At the sight of the group he flinches. His wrinkled skin is covered in faded scars. No more freedom, he whispers. 10 of the clock we sweep. 15 past 10 of the clock we wash. There are orders. There must be orders. No more freedom, please. Okay. The monk hands him a mop and bids him clean the entire chapel by first light. The supplicant squeezes it tight. Yes, master, he whispers. Tears of gratitude welling up in his eyes as he scampers off. There was an awkward silence. He should make a very devout monk, one of the others ventures, once we finally get him into the habit. Okay, of shouting. Let them tell you about past and present events. They're eager to talk about their history. Da-da-da-da-da, yeah. Fine. Anything else we can do? I wonder what we need to continue that. Isn't any shops here, is there? Nope. Oops. Stop doing that. So, to the Sea of Lilies. Let's get a bit further along and go underwater. Okay, so Dahut's on the map. That's nice.